time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Don't tell me we just got another fucking Fire Emblem character.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do
Tell
not
me
wish
it's a
to
joke.
die. And yet,
Tell me it's a fucking joke. Please.
there is no other choice. You must join Smash. Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
So joining Smash consumes even the darkness.
That's
itself.
Palpatine? What? It's Mar 3.
So you return?
Oops.
And sooner than
Whoa,
expected.
whoa, whoa.
I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
What?
How is this?
Who, yeah, exactly. Who the fuck needs more swords? Too many swords. They're teasing us.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
God.
With Arid Fire, strike with superior
Like
reach.
if one sword wasn't enough, let's give him 3.
Use Amir's overwhelming power.
Oh, I'm
Unleash the
so
blinding speed of
tilted.
Failnaught. Along with the sword of the creator.
Who needs this? Waluigi, the best Mario Kart furniture.
To you,
Fuck.
both sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the world.
This is the worst possible fucking outcome ever. Literally the worst possible fucking outcome. Ugh.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This release is planned for January 28th. You'll have instant access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also be available for purchase individually. In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses,
I
I'll
got
explain
up.
a few things, so don't worry.
I got up at 6 a.m. for this.
What is Fire Emblem?
I don't care.
It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write
I'm
Fire
so
Emblem,
freaking
Fire
mad.
Emblem police will come and get you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem.
Launched in Japan on
That
the
game
Famicom.
was fucking hard.
You could say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving
The worst fucking outcome.
a game in which you across the grid in battle.
The worst fucking thing. Everyone said Fire Emblem as a joke. Just how bad they didn't want a Fire Emblem character.
Aircrafts and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character. Sort of like
Decidueye, Waluigi, Dante, Master Chief.
something made it stand out from anyone.
Nope. Let's put in the fucking 8th Fire Emblem character. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Direct language though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes. But really, if a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again.
Yes.
Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak.
I woke up at 6 a.m. for this.
In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again.
What has my life come to?
The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios.
There's literally more copy and paste of Fire Emblem characters.
Several
Exactly.
characters in the Super Smash Bros. Series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special. There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game.
Oh,
Opponents do.
I can't believe this has happened.
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
More like the 17th
People who
character in
aren't
the
Japanese in
game.
particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem
Don't.
Can You Say It challenge.
No.
I'll give it a try.
Shadow Dragon, yes. Gaiden, yes. Mystery, yeah. Damn, this guy's a fucking nerd. Wait, Shadow Dragon's a remake.
There you go, 17.
Oh.
So you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right? I
Oh.
was counting in binary. This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2.
This guy's a fucking nerd.
Equals 1 equals 3. So,
You bet Alpha Rad screaming while jumping around right now.
and 8. And then you get 16.
I'm screaming inside while wanting to jump out of my window. Is that
Awesome,
similar?
isn't it? You can actually count up to 31 on one hand. And if you use both hands, you can count all the way up to 1,023. If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
If we end today
Three houses.
without him revealing a badass character for the next Fighter Pass,
Version is called Betis, but in
I'm
English they
fucking
share the
done
same
with
name.
this game.
Byleth becomes a person
Done.
who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up with the grown students
Naruto
who travel
wannabe.
with the other houses in their regions. It's a very sad game in which your former allies become enemies, turn hostile, and try to kill you.
Dude, yeah, you're right.
To understand the concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses,
We need that random guard from the first one in the background. You know that background character? He should totally be in Smash.
With The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example.
Oh yeah, we should get some squid porn for all the weebs.
Couldn't wait until
Yeah,
experience
that'll make the weebs happy.
For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have...
Wait, did they spoiler the game? I haven't fucking played a game. God damn it.
I did the same this time.
I want him
There's
so
3
bad.
houses and multiple endings. It was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any
Yeah, I want background ground number 3. She was hot. Yeah. No,
has multiple
I think we should get background guard number 3 and then background ground number 5.
Your experience
for the next fighter pass.
The characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story. I'll try to avoid spoilers when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
No spoilers.
Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Sakurai's a holiday man.
It's actually November. Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version.
I'm saying it again. If they don't show another character at the end of this,
In-game camera and such for demonstration.
that's it. I'm going. I'm letting it all out. I'm going berserk. Who the fuck wants Byleth?
So, this is our new fighter, Byleth.
Byleth.
Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon. The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones, and there's a reason for that.
Is that Link?
First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward input.
Probably gonna
The
hit us,
Sword of
but
the
with.
Creator. The Sword of the
There's
Creator.
gonna be Waluigi joint, and yeah, and then we'll let this slide. If it's fucking Waluigi, I'll let this slide.
Where it takes the form
Oh,
of
but it's a freaking Mii suit.
They also use
If
the
they
sword
do
for
that,
dash attacks and other moves.
I'm fucking burning my copy of Ultimate.
For their up smash attack,
And mind you, I have a digital copy, so I'm gonna burn the whole freaking
launch enemies in the air.
freaking Switch.
For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword.
Yeah, even Toad. I take Toad.
The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively
Okay, if they end today's stream with science, all is forgiven.
something. The sword extends like this,
Burn the SD card.
allowing you
True.
to do things like this. It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition, awful things like this.
Boo!
That sword will
Boo!
launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage. Exceed that percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special. Now for the sideways inputs. This is Erdfar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology. First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so. Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right? If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
Doo-doo-doo.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger.
Seems
And if you knock your
complicated.
opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them. By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
You have to aim it down or it won't hit
The
them.
shaft part is weaker, so it's not suited to close
I know, exactly.
It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far. That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed
What do you mean the voice of DDD? Is Sakurai still the voice of
or
DDD?
downward in this case. Next, the
Look at
sideways
this stage. Is this the new stage? Because it sucks.
Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit. Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this. But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful.
Boring.
Carve up a large area. Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal.
Yeah, let's just add a new stage and make it a flat land. I know, Spider-Man was so bad.
Although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
So freaking bad.
Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir.
Spider-Man was the laziest stage ever.
It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong. You can try for a meteor effect with this attack. Next is the down smash attack. A heavy swing of the axe back and forth.
This actually makes me fucking sad.
And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike. It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different. When readying the move, there's a super armor effect.
Everyone said it was gonna be a Three Houses character as a fucking joke. That meant we didn't want a Fire Emblem character.
At about the same time,
That's bullshit.
it's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed. Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like this to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move.
What?
The swing takes a while, so if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction. Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents.
Yeah, you can turn around and go through platforms. It's gonna be hard to
Plus,
hit,
even
so.
if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
Wow.
It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them.
That's gonna be annoying.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters. It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Look, they're the same fucking character. Come on.
The bow you use is called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few.
Those two guys right there, same fucking
Without the
character.
neutral air
I'm
attack.
just kidding.
This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
Oh, nice. Another fucking.
It's also easy
Nair.
to create certain combos with it.
Another fucking air that covers the whole body.
Let loose an arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed.
What?
It's also very powerful.
That's fucking
That said,
stupid.
You can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash
Whoa,
a
what?
powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can perform this move by keeping the button held down. You charge up power like so, charge a bit more, and then fire. But again,
Damn.
you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it. So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Haha, Fox.
Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do anything. Which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this projectile weapon. This final
Sucks.
smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version. As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
I still
Now,
can't get
let's
over
talk about the
this.
color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house themes. Those of you who played the original game will of course understand what I'm referring to. The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
Legs.
And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story. Didn't we see this variation in the final Smash? Next, I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral, all in one stage. It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas. The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house, Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid.
Nerds.
Not Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say.
Dude, he said doo-doo.
Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarch. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but here you can break them, you see? If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right. I wonder where people will buy their supplies now. And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop, you'll come crashing back down. You've broken through the ceiling and slammed into the building. And the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian Empire. And as such,
Why aren't they characters? The one on the left, especially. Actually,
Edelgard
the one on
is
the
one of
right.
characters who is central to the conflict. Depending on the path you take, she'll go through some terrible ordeals. You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down. However, Byleth can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage. You
Well,
can
that's
reach
gonna
it
be
by
fucking fun. Camping up there.
So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. You made it. And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so.
Nice.
Just like the sign that reads Fooding Kazan.
So
this is
worth
up the
my
castle
$5
stage.
bucks.
It can break if you launch the opponent into it at close
I mean,
range.
very cool. Very cool, Sakurai.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide indeed.
This was the worst possible outcome.
It's similar to the bridge of
This
Falcon
was.
stage.
This is the worst thing that could have happened
The guests
today.
are from the Golden Deer.
We get a
Claude,
freaking
Hilda,
Fire
and
Emblem
Lois.
character.
They belong to the Leicester Alliance. Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
Okay, this
You
scene
can
is pretty
expect
cool.
Plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen.
What?
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly. The last area is the cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the cathedral are Sedith, Flame, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flame. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening
Whoop.
of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All three have character quirks related to their true identities. I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that. This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes. Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with the DLC team.
We better get something fucking good at the end of this.
Throughout the ages. That'll give us precisely 5 players per side. Alright, here we go, Joker. Joker!
What?
And Hero!
All the DLC characters.
We really made a lot, huh? Banjo!
No!
By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here.
Oh, he's cool. Fucking
But
nerd.
as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Yeah. Let's go, CPU. Fuck him up.
I better keep my distance.
I'm rooting for the CPU now.
I'll use this chance to attack. Got him.
Fuck him up, CPU.
That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here.
Show what it feels like to get
Lots
fucking
of
cucked by
explosives.
Nintendo.
Ouch. Perfect shield at that, huh? Good one. If I do this, like this, or like so. No anti-air, huh? There, the soccer ball connected. Good, there's Mom.
Mom.
You're in a good spot, Mom.
Mom.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not. I feel like the enemy might get this smash ball. See? They got it. But I mustn't give up. I can't waste the chance.
No, CPU. Come on.
There's another smash ball. Yes, got it. Now, what are you charging up for?
Fucking anime.
There's still more. Whack. Go on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine. Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state. I hit him. I was trying to fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game.
He said
It
GG.
can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end. Now, about the additional music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs are being added. This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English. I hope you'll enjoy these as well. We're also adding in a new spirit board. It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
To think this is
So
the
this is
5th
Legend
character.
class. Also, there's a new classic mode route,
I'm fucking
Heroic
done.
Legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history. The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that. Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
What? Assassin's Creed? Oh. Wait. It is Assassin's Creed. What the fuck? Altair. That's pretty cool. Rabbits. Oh, Jesus. Mega Man X, let's go. I knew that. Somehow I dreamt about this. I dreamt that there was going to be a Mega Man X Mii costume. Battle Network. Let's go. A fucking Mii costume. A fucking Mii costume. Includes a music track. Okay. Cuphead's a Mii costume, guys. Isn't this fucking great? It hurts so much. It hurts so fucking much. Just take my money, Sakurai. Just take my money.
This time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume. And for those of you
Fuck
who
it, I'll
want
take
a
it.
Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added. It's called Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation.
Candy Carnation.
I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
Hmm?
And now, onto the amiibo.
Dark Samus.
The color palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look good.
Dark Samus
Just fucking
Victory
focus.
is planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
What? Tomorrow?
And now, with the addition of Violet, the Fighter's Pass is finally complete.
Ugh.
The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth. From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added. But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
See, Joker was cool.
There really were a lot of new mechanics.
Nobody, just why?
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
Yes, a new Fire Emblem character, new styles. New styles.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line.
God
I
save
had
this
thought
direct.
that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Yay! More Fire Emblem characters. 5 new fire. What? 6 new characters?
Looks like there will be one more fighter than last time.
Let's go.
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2.
All challenges
It
pack will be
available
released,
for
but oh.
purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out. And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown. I'm personally
No.
very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchased it. Furthermore,
You already know we're gonna
have already
fucking give
been
you our money.
decided. Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
On Twitter.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it. We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have. It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Is this the first time we're seeing this?
This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Lastly.
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
I mean, it's not just fun again. No.
Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the
Respect.
arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also,
Respect,
I don't know
Sakurai.
if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game. Some sort
Damn.
of celebration of gaming or something else entirely. Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC. Which means, no breaks for me. I plan to keep working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
Cursed image. That's a cursed image.